What's up, everybody? Welcome to Audio Oddity. I'm your host, Rocky, here with Lit God MVP, AKBDC. What's going on,
What up, man? It's the one and only BDC.
man?
Always.
What you got going on? What's going on, man? It's been a while. Been a while. What we doing?
Not much. This Gran Turismo and Last of Us 2. That's what's been hitting. And Call of
Man, I saw Last of Us
Platoon.
2 on sale for like $2 or something. It was like they was practically giving it away free. I was gonna
Yeah,
buy it,
they've
but
been
I was
hyping it
like,
up for that Last of Us TV show about to start. So,
yeah, I was
I've
like,
been
I
in
was gonna
Last of Us
buy it,
mode.
but I was like, they're gonna be giving that away on PS Plus soon. I ain't buying that. It's gonna
Yeah,
be
it's like
free.
$10. It's worth every
Yeah,
penny of it. It's still one of the best looking games today with
but
the
I know it's
update.
gonna be a PS Plus game in the next couple of months, so I was like, I'm not gonna buy it right now.
It's worth $9. Worth every bit. And
You
it's
know,
yours.
me and Last of Us. I don't like it like that, but
Yeah, I don't see, man. That's crazy. I mean, that
yeah,
game is that's like part. It's becoming one of my like top part, maybe five games. Like just playing it more and more. The story is so deep. I've been streaming it. Y'all can catch me on Talkers BDC YouTube. I've been
yeah,
streaming it, and I'm about to beat it today on stream. So
yeah.
might not
Have
want to
you-
come in and see that because I'm gonna beat it.
and also, man, don't forget
That's the
about
part
your
where I've been up
wrestling
all night.
deal.
I've been up all night streaming that. I was up to 6 in the morning streaming it, so I haven't got a lot of
What
sleep. So
what you screaming?
I was streaming Last of Us. I
Oh,
streamed it to
Last of
6
Us.
this morning. Yeah, I did a 3 hour stream last night. Well, this morning on YouTube.
Yeah.
So that's why I'm a little tired, but I'm still up. I did get some sleep. I got like maybe 4 hours of sleep. So
All right. Y'all make sure y'all check that out. Also, check out his wrestling podcast. What is
the Talk is
BDC is
BDC
wrestling, right?
Wrestling. Talk
Talk
is BDC
BDC.
Wrestling. I got some more
Yeah.
stuff coming
Man,
up.
real quick. So look, we'll take a little time out because because it's our show and this is what I want to do. Um, Vince McMahon. What is this? What is happening here? All I see, what is going on? Like in real life, I know what I scroll across the social media and I see all the. I'm sorry for all the people that tuned in for the video games, but I'm taking a quick wrestling sidebar because I don't watch wrestling, and he's my go-to for wrestling. And also, it's a good preview of what you get on this show. So, what is, yeah, what is that? What is Vince McMahon doing? What is he fired? Is he not fired? Is it real? Is it
It's his company. It's always his company. So, you
Yeah,
can always step foot back in your company and fire 3 board members. Get
yeah, right
back
off
in
the bat.
there.
Yeah. Now, is it real? Like, is
Oh, it's
it?
real. It's real. It's 100%. I mean, a lot of important people reported it, like from the Wall Street journalists and different places. Different higher up people
So this
reported
ain't
it.
like
So
a
this ain't nothing
storyline,
somebody
or
made up.
this ain't like a storyline or nothing like that. Like,
It's a smart decision, though. I mean, if you look at the stocks went
yeah.
up like I think like 23 or 25%. No, the
So
number might
who do
not
you
be
think
correct.
he's
It's
gonna
20 something.
sell? Who do you think he's selling to, or do you think he is really selling?
The bees they made it clear that he's not guaranteed back for selling, but there
Hmm.
is people betting, like I know Disney, Fox.
Yeah, I know.
It
Yeah,
makes
that's
sense for
what.
Fox though. Fox been running
I mean,
SmackDown
they even
so
had
really
like
really good
Saudi
with it.
Arabia, like Saudi Arabia in there, like asking, looking to buy it.
If I had to go one, if I had to pick one, it'd be Fox because Fox has already killed it with SmackDown already. So they already understand how the wrestling
But
side of it
but
goes and
don't
stuff like
Disney
that. So
already own Fox? Like part
I'm
of
not
it or something?
sure.
Yeah, because that's why the Simpsons on Disney Plus, right? Didn't they buy like
I'm not sure about
yeah,
that. I
something
don't know
like that?
nothing
I
about
don't know.
that.
I don't feel like googling it, but I don't know,
But
man.
I
I just
mean,
saw Vince McMahon all across the timeline. Oh, he's back and he's coming back just to sell the company and this. And then I was like, okay, is this real or is like we gonna see like Vince McMahon versus Stone Cold on Raw in a couple of weeks or something like some
yeah,
stupid?
they said. I mean, pretty much stuff is supposed to be safe, like job, the booking and all that stuff like that. Supposed to not be touched by him at all. So he's
Okay,
clearly back just to bring the. I hear just to get the business back, like up again with the stocks. And
yeah,
for some reason, when people see Vince McMahon, they pay attention more.
okay.
They put more money into the stocks and stuff
So
like
is
that.
do
So
you think like by them being sold, right? Is that a chance for like AEW or anything to like capture the market? Because normally when big
they sell to like
corporations,
Saudi Arabia or something like that, or something like that. I think AEW wins clear.
Yeah. But normally like when big companies take over like a Disney or, Fox, it kind of tones it down a lot. You know what I mean? Like it becomes kind of watered down stuff. So I
I mean,
wonder if
can't
that's
nobody water it down more than Vince McMahon with the whole PG and a lot of stuff taken away. So, if anything, once he left, they showed a lot more and did a lot more. So, I don't think it can get any worse.
oh, okay.
He
I
put so much
haven't
money into
like I said,
sponsors and stuff like that,
I
and
haven't watched since the Attitude Era, so
yeah, he put so much money into like the sponsors, and they got different people like supporting them, and
yeah.
like they can't go back to like bra and panty matches and
That that ain't
using a lot
happening,
of
no.
bad words and blow, this and that, and like the military don't want that.
Yeah.
They sponsor the military a lot, and Susan C or what's the name, like the breast cancer awareness and all that, and you can't have no crazy storylines of people getting killed and all this blood and blood, this and that. They'll be like, hold on, we're not sponsoring that. Like, so they
All
try to
right,
keep
man. Well,
everything, they try to keep everything for everybody.
yeah.
You know, everybody that's not like 20,
Yeah, they
30 and
recognize that kids are
up.
watching and
Yeah, they try to keep it friendly. I mean, it's not, you don't need wrestling to be bloody and crazy storylines to be good. You can always have good wrestling without all the extra stuff, but kind of when you got big, that was your peak, is when the Attitude Era peaked. So
yeah.
the Attitude Era didn't have all that, all the sponsors and military backing them up and different, stuff like that. They had ads for like beer and wine and
Yeah, yeah,
remember
yeah.
that stuff.
Yeah.
So but it's different times back then. I mean, I don't think nobody expects it to go back there.
All right. All right. Well, if you like more in depth on what's going on in the world of wrestling, check out my man's podcast,
Talk is BDC wrestling,
Talk is BDC Wrestling. All right, man. Now let's get into these video games. New Year. Um, how would you rate last year?
and it's still slow.
How
A
would you
lot of
rate
these,
last year,
it's rumored
2022?
that Microsoft was supposed to. The big rumor I read is Microsoft was supposed to have a event coming very soon, which is the reason why a lot of their games hasn't been announced for like Game Pass. I think this month, and a lot of games don't got release dates like Forza and stuff supposed to be
So you think
coming,
they
and
holding it?
yeah, a lot of these stuff is not coming, which is rumored to have this event coming up. So this event is supposed to, shake everything up for Microsoft and give you a clear cut of when the stuff is coming. Like Forza, I think is like at a spring release date and stuff like that. So,
Okay. Well, I
and I
don't know
think
what
the
to say
IGN
about.
Fest is next week or next month. Everything it seems like it's pointing at next month. In February is like the January is like the slow month for video games. Still kind of with some stuff coming out.
Yeah, I mean, I don't really know what to say about Microsoft. I mean,
Starfield
they didn't
is.
hardly have nothing at the Game Awards. It was just a mess to me. I don't know. I don't even know what to say about it, but I hope they bounce back. I mean, especially since we've been promised what since what 2020,
That last
19?
event, they promised everything they showed at that event
Yeah.
is supposed to be within 6 months or something
Well,
like that,
yeah, yeah. That was the last one. Well, even
including
before that,
Starfield.
but
So
even before
including
that, it
Starfield.
was like, oh, soon we're gonna be getting Game Pass is gonna be getting a game a month. And it's like,
I mean, this is the year. I mean, if everything comes out, it will be a good year.
yeah.
Just
Well,
need
that's a
everything
good.
to come out.
Speaking of everything come out, so what we're gonna do today is we're gonna go through each month, and I'm gonna tell you what they saying coming out. These are stuff that we just have dates for as of right now. None of these dates are confirmed. I guarantee
I'm
you
about to
there
say they
will
don't
be
got
some.
no date. The only thing got a date this big is Street Fighter. I think
Yeah.
Street Fighter
Well, I
got a
mean, no, there's a
guaranteed
few
date.
dates on here, but some of these dates might be canceled, pushed back, whatever. So we're gonna preface it. These are the dates that was given so far as of right now. And then we got a lot of to be announced on here.
They
A
do got a
lot of
couple
to
of
be
big
announced.
games though. I mean, some didn't cite you if you like old games.
Yeah.
The Resident Evil 4. It comes out every gen. You got Dead Space, which that's
Yeah.
new because it's built from the ground up.
Yeah. And I think Callisto Protocol kind of, reunited people's wanting for Dead Space. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and then if you got PlayStation, Forspoken,
Yeah.
you can play a demo of that Harry Potter game people keep talking about, that Hogwarts Legacy.
Yeah.
People keep talking about that at my job and Xbox
Because
Play. I'm like,
man,
what is that?
it's a lot of Harry Potter fans out there,
It
man.
looks
A lot.
good. It does look good. I mean,
I don't know if it'll be a day one for me, but I might check it out.
you
You
know, the
never know.
Star Wars got a game, the Survivor game, the Jeddah Survivor, or is that part two to the one that's
Yeah,
out
it's part
already?
2. Jedi. It's
Don't that game got a release day or?
I don't know. I don't think I saw it on here. It might be on here though.
Yeah, let
All
me just
right, let's go through this.
real quick.
All right, so we're gonna start in January.
March 17th.
March 17th. Yeah.
Yeah.
So we're gonna start in January. They got One Piece Odyssey. You know the anime One Piece. They dropping a video game January 13th, supposedly. So that's what, a couple of days?
Oh, you know what's
days?
crazy about you said that? I'm looking on the coming soon PlayStation, and I just seen it One Piece with the dude with the hat and shorts or something like that. Yeah,
yeah, that's
$59.99.
Oh, it's only a $9.99 game.
No, $59.99.
Oh, $59.99.
Is that a new game or like a remaster?
It's a new game. Yeah, it's supposed to be a whole new game.
That's a popular anime.
Yeah, very, very popular anime. They got like over 1,000 episodes. It's real big. I'm into anime, but I've
seen pictures of him before with the wild spiky hair. Yeah, I've seen pictures before.
Yeah, he's everywhere. All right, next one up, you got Space Unbound. One Piece is releasing for a PlayStation. It's releasing everywhere. PlayStation, Xbox, PC, all of it. Space for the Unbound. I never heard of this game.
I'm just looking at the coming soon section. Why are you announcing these games just to see?
Yeah,
just see if I see them.
I never heard of this game. Don't know what it is. Space for the Unbound coming out on PlayStation, Xbox, and PC January 19th. Colossal Cave. Don't recognize that one either. PlayStation 5, Xbox. This one looked like it's coming out for the Oculus also. PC January 19th. Persona 4 Golden, which that game was very popular. I think it was already on like the DS or
Persona. Yeah, has been big on PlayStation.
Yeah, it's been on. Yeah, it's coming out for the Switch, PC, PlayStation, and Xbox. I wonder if that's gonna go to Game Pass. I don't know. Persona 3 Portable, Switch, PC, PlayStation 4, Xbox. All the Xboxes January 19th. I have not played. Only Persona I ever fired up was Persona 5 Royale or whatever. And I didn't even get through like I didn't even get through like the opening, and I was like, I don't think this for me. Then I stopped. But I heard they're really good games.
I got like closer to the end of it.
Yeah, I heard they like really good games, but what got me was like you gotta go to.
That was
you gotta go to class and stuff.
Compared to the other ones, are turn based.
Oh, okay. There's like you gotta go to school and go to class and like keep your friends happy, and it was like I ain't got time for all that.
Yeah, get them gifts and stuff.
Yeah, next one up, Fire Emblem Engage for Switch, January 20th. I ain't never played none of the Fire Emblem games. I heard they was good games though. People that like that type of game, but I ain't never played any of it. Forspoken supposed to be out January 24th. You think that's gonna make it? You think that's gonna come out this month?
The demo was pretty good.
The demo is really good. I mean,
what that I know of, it ain't been delayed. It's got a date and everything on it.
Yeah. Warlander. Oh, that's Forspoken's for PC and PlayStation 5. Warlander.
Mad. They said it's exclusive. Huh? I said people mad about that. They said exclusive.
Well, it's on Call of Duty. It's not really exclusive. It's on PC. I mean,
yeah, but that's a console exclusive though.
Yeah, it's a console exclusive. Yeah. That's January 24th. Warlander for PC, January 24th. Oddballers for PC, Xbox, and PlayStation 4.
What's the name? Land of SmackDown on game. Sony like, we'll take this game. This no. Call of Duty, you can't beat. We'll take this game. We'll take this game. Exactly. We'll buy the exclusive rights.
Yeah, we'll buy the exclusive rights to this game.
No, you can't get Call of Duty.
It's crazy. I don't know what Oddballers is.
That's gonna be the joke forever.
Huh? What happened?
I said that's gonna be the joke always. With Sony mad about Call of Duty.
They got more exclusives than anybody.
All these games
have a problem with everything.
Exclusive. So Microsoft over there looking like that. We can't. We said Call of Duty. We even said we'll give it to the game. We'll give PlayStation Plus.
And you still trying to take us to court.
I wonder what's going to happen when. It makes me think if they do get it, do they still listen and work with Sony?
Man, I don't even know.
After you fight with your sister about something, about y'all got to share something. When your sister win it and get it, your sister ain't gonna share with you after that.
Well, that's what I said. I said, what if they just playing cool and then when they get it, they like, psych.
Shoot, right now it's gonna be coming to Call of the Nintendo Switch.
They gonna
and
tell them,
everything.
oh, we said you get Call of Duty. We didn't say which Call of Duty. All right,
It's gonna be getting a 30 frame Call of Duty.
Yeah,
that's 25 frames.
That would be crazy. Oh, it runs at only 20 frames on PlayStation, but that'd be crazy. Anyways, okay. All right, Eyeballers. I don't know what that is, but it's coming out for PS4, Xbox One, Switch, and PC. So it must be a small game because it ain't coming out for like.
Oh, this is January stuff.
This is all January. This is January. This one right here was January 26th. Oh, you got half
this stuff on the store on the PlayStation.
Yeah. Dead Space, supposed to be for PS5, Xbox Series X, and PC, January 27th. Season, A Letter to the Future, PS5 and PC, January 31st. Superfuse, PC, January 31st. Deliver Us Mars, coming out for everything February 2nd. You really like Deliver Us?
That's what I'm waiting on. That's the game right there.
Yeah. Clash Artifacts of Chaos, coming out for everything February 9th.
Saying you've mentioned February games. How they miss what's name? They don't got Monster Hunter Rise on there.
Well, it might be later in the month. I'm just at the beginning.
That's of January 20th.
Well, Monster Hunter Rise, it ain't on this list.
Yeah, Monster Hunter Rise come out January 20th. It comes out on all systems, including Game Pass.
Okay.
4K, 60 frames, I believe. Yeah, because that's a Switch exclusive. Last year it came out. That's a big game. A lot of people.
Oh, maybe they don't consider it like a new release or something. I don't know.
Yeah, it's coming out for the first time on PS5, 4, Xbox, Xbox Series. It's getting but that game is 30 frames on Switch. And it's coming to PlayStation.
Of course it is.
Yeah. So a lot of people are looking forward to playing it at 4K 60 on Xbox and it's Game Pass. So
yeah,
$39 too. It ain't full price. So
it didn't make this list, but I don't know.
That's weird. That's a lot of big.
This list, by the way, is from GameSpot. This list from GameSpot.
Shame on you, GameSpot.
All right, February, like I said, Deliver Us from Mars, Clash of Artifacts Chaos. Those two, February 2nd is Mars, February 9th is Clash of Chaos. Hogwarts Legacy, February 10th, coming out for PC, Xbox, and PlayStation. Wanted Dead, PS5, coming out for everything, February 10th.
That's what I'm waiting on. I discovered it last night.
What is that?
I discovered it last night.
What is that?
The guy who brought you Dead Rising, or not Dead Rising, Dead or Alive, and the Ninja Gaiden series. It's a hack and slash or third person shooter. I discovered it yesterday on the Xbox store and seen it on PlayStation. And I was like, day one. Like, I love that. That dude makes some good games.
I'm check it out.
Ninja fell off because of him. That's why Team Ninja is not as big.
All right. Blank for Switch and PC. I don't know what that is. Theater Rhythm Final Bar Line for Switch and PS4, February 16th. Tales of Symphonia Remastered for looks like everything except for PlayStation 5 and everything but PlayStation 5 and PC. Does not have a date. That's weird. Wild Hearts for PS5, Xbox Series X, and PC, February 17th. Atomic Heart for everything, February 21st. Like a Dragon Inshin, I'm guessing that's like part 2.
The premium edition of that Atomic Heart game, I'm looking at on the store, it's $109 for the premium
Damn, what
edition.
you getting? What you getting in that?
It's a $70 game. I don't know what it is. I never even seen it.
I
seen it, but I never heard of it.
It's a $69-$90 game, huh?
$70 game, yeah.
Damn.
It's a first-person shooter.
Huh.
It's like a BioShock type game. It got like all these weird-looking monsters and robots. I've never seen it.
Atomic Heart.
Look like a mix of BioShock. Well, like the dude got powers. Never seen this game before. It's like a mix of everything. It look like a Half-Life.
It's an upcoming action RPG set in a mad utopia of alternate post World War II.
It got $100 edition too.
Damn, all right.
Atomic, you get the pass for the $109 one, the Golden Age weapon scan, digital art book, all this. They be giving you stuff that you some people just don't care about.
Well, especially for a game nobody heard of. It's like
Yeah, the
you don't even
biggest
know if it's gonna be.
thing,
You getting all collectible stuff that might not even be collectible if the game not good.
I believe the publisher is Focus Entertainment,
Yeah.
and it don't even got the developer on there.
Hmm.
Just
I don't know.
publisher. Publisher's
Well,
not the developer, so unless
it'll
they
be out February 21st. Atomic Heart.
look like they got some, like they put a little time into it. They got 3 editions, and maybe I don't know, maybe
Okay.
maybe it might be a what do you call that? A Evil West, a sleeper hit.
Yeah.
A lot of people said that was a good game.
Yeah. Evil West. Yeah. I still has that game. It's on console now, I think, right? Or did
Evil
it come
West,
to
yeah, it's on
console yet?
console.
I saw it on
Speaking of
PC.
games, you said in February. What's the name comes out in February? A lot of VR games. Don't the PlayStation
Yeah,
VR
I'm
come
I'm
out?
coming up. I'm coming up on some of those right now.
They got that. How
Yeah.
much is that? Ain't that like $300-$400 or something? Or
What?
the VR or the VR or something like that for PlayStation?
Yeah,
I'm
it's
talking
like
February,
it
right?
was I think $3.99. I think,
Oh
if
yeah,
I'm
and then
not
one more thing
mistaken.
you didn't mention too, which comes out in January, is the PlayStation Edge controller comes out.
Oh yeah,
two
yeah,
hundred
yeah. This is
dollars.
just games, but yeah, yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah,
How
the
much
two
is
hundred
it?
dollar controller.
Yeah. Well, they had to have an answer to that. Xbox always had, the Elite.
Yeah, I mean it's a big thing in games. Period. It's they're
Yeah,
they're called original. The original name for those controllers is called, I think, Scuffs or something, or
yeah, something like
Scuff
that.
control. Yeah, like a lot of people had those on PC. A lot of people make theirs. They customize the controller and make it,
Yeah,
but now Microsoft went and got it official, and then now Sony's doing it. So
yeah,
it makes sense. I mean, it makes sense why Sony's not. It's the most expensive one I've seen for consoles, at least.
yeah. Damn, two hundred
Microsoft even
dollars.
cheaper than they
You can
had
get
a
a
newer
Switch.
one that came out, a white
You
one came out that you get half of the stuff for
you can
half
get
of the price.
almost a whole console for that. For that controller. All right, like I was, what was that? Like a Dragon Inshin. So Like a Dragon is like the Yakuza.
That's the new name, like
Yeah,
the new
yeah, that's the
permanent
new
name.
name is Like a Dragon. It's coming out February 21st. Cosmonaut High for PSVR 2. It's coming out February 22nd. Digimon World. I didn't even know Digimon was still around like that. It's coming out for
Huh.
Switch and PC February 22nd. Horizon Call of the Mountain PSVR 2 February 22nd.
I see
Blood
that. Wow,
Bowl.
that's $60 too. Oh damn.
Yeah. You
Hopefully
gotta
it's long,
spend,
because some of those VR games don't be long.
man, $400 on the console, then another 70 on the games.
Yeah, and then you gotta have the other $500 console, or $400,
Yeah,
400 to
and you
500.
and you gotta have a PlayStation 5. It ain't even standalone. That's
Depending on
just a
you, if you got it. A lot of people pay 1,000 for their
man,
PlayStation.
that is a crazy marketing plan. Crazy. Okay. But anyways,
Can't watch movies or nothing. Not from what I understand. It's
they
just
don't got
games.
Netflix or nothing on it. Like,
I hear it's just games.
man. Okay. All right. Blood Bowl 3 for looks like everything, February 23rd. Company of Heroes for PC, February 23rd. Son of the Forest, so February 23rd. Now I heard somebody I work with, they used to play The Forest, and they said it was really good. It was for PlayStation. It was like kind of like a survival game, co-op. You team up and you got to kind of like you kind of hunt your own food, build your own houses, stuff like that. And it was
Yeah,
co-op and
those games
everybody.
kind of like are hard for me to get into. Like they got games like DayZ, and
Yeah,
I
yeah,
bought
yeah.
one last year
It's
called
this.
Rust.
Yeah,
Those
Rust.
games, I don't
Yeah,
know. I'll probably never buy one again. Those games take a lot of time.
yeah.
If
But
I
so
was
they
in high
coming out
school,
with
I probably would buy one, but I don't got that much time like that to put it. You got to put a lot of time into those games.
yeah. So this one's Son of the Forest, which is a sequel to that game. They gave the Forest away on PlayStation Plus a few years back. But you can get it in the PlayStation Store. It's like $10 or something right now.
You gotta have people watch your back and stuff like that.
Yeah, yeah,
Like if you play
yeah,
Rust, like people can break into your base while you're at work.
yeah.
And just
Stuff
take
like
all your
that.
stuff.
Yeah,
So
that's
you
what kind
gotta
of
have
game it
like
is.
really good security and barbed wire fit, and then you got some people got to check on it sometime if you don't get on for the day. And it's like real life.
But he said it was a really good game. So
Yeah, they're good games. They're like real good games if you really get into them. I don't know how the Forest is. I never really heard of that one, but it's a lot of them like that though.
yeah. Next we got I'm probably butcher this word. Atelier Rise 3 Alchemists of the End of the Secret Key. Switch, PlayStation 4, PS5, PC, February 24th. Kerbal Space Program 2, PC, that's February 24th. Kirby's Return to Dreamland, so a sequel to Kirby coming out February 24th. I heard that Dreamland 1, I've been wanting to no, it wasn't Dreamland. It was that other one they came out with, the newer one. I've been wanting to play that. But it's hard for me to play stuff on Switch, man. But anyway,
Yeah, just Splatoon for me and Mario Party so
Yeah.
far, really.
Octopath Traveler 2, February 24th. Scars Above. Octopath Traveler 2 is for Switch, PS5, PS4, and PC, not Xbox. Scars Above looks like it's on everything, February 27th. Destiny 2 Lightfall. Look like that's on everything, February 28th. You play Destiny?
I played a little bit. I stopped playing it when I before I got my SSD because it was really big.
Yeah, and they kept doing add-ons and all that, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It takes a lot of time. Like that game is really, really good. It just takes a lot of time. It's really, really good game. Like if you got a lot of time into it, and it takes money. It's not like Fortnite or nothing like that. It's not
it ain't
free.
It ain't free. Huh?
And them things is like them next, like for you to enjoy with the next, like your group of friends, if they buy it, it's $40-$50. So
Yeah.
like
Okay.
I mean, if you love that universe, it's damn good. It's worth it. But
All right.
a casual player like me, nah.
So now we moving on to March. All right, we got the day before, March 1st, PC, Xbox, and PS5. The
Yeah,
Last
that
of
game comes
Us.
out like a year after or something like that for consoles. I don't know why they got that release date like that.
What, the day before?
Yeah, it's a PC
it's a
game
time
first.
it's a time exclusive or something. It's like PC
It's
and
a
then
PC game first. Yeah, I don't. Yeah, because they don't have no real set date. Is that GameSpot? GameSpot
yeah.
messing up again. That game ain't coming out on no console this year.
Oh, okay,
They made
okay.
that
Well,
confirmed already.
they got March 1st. Like, so I guess March 1st is just the PC date.
Yeah.
Okay. Last of Us for PC, March 3rd. Oh, man, come on.
Which one is that? Is that the real
The
part one or
regular old
something?
Last of Us. Thank
PC.
you.
That's the PC port.
Yeah. Thank you, Sony, for giving us a 10-year-old game for PC. Man, get on my nerves. But anyways, Wulong Fallen Destiny. I've been seeing it. This is one of those that was on the Xbox Showcase, wasn't it?
That's the guy who. That's the Team Ninja. I think one of the first games in a long time.
Yeah, it's coming out. It looks like everything, but I think this is coming to Game Pass, if I'm not mistaken. March 3rd, supposed to come out. That Last of Us, by the way, if you're interested, is March 3rd. If you ain't played Last of Us by now.
I wanted to mention this real quick. This is something new. I noticed this is starting to become the norm on PlayStation and Xbox. On my Xbox right now, coming soon section, and they're promoting a EA sale, a buy one get one sale. I
Really?
noticed, yeah, buy one get one free. I noticed that's
For the
becoming
older
the
games?
norm, and they have selected EA games on here. I
Yeah,
see
yeah.
Need for
You can get what,
Speed,
Madden
yeah,
21?
Madden 23.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's becoming a norm now that they're giving you a free digital game now. I noticed that,
Well, you know
they never
why?
done that before, huh?
You know why? Because they can't sell. They can't sell them old games, them old Maddens and stuff.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, at the same time though, they don't, that's free money to them because they're just giving you a code. They're not giving you no disc or nothing. So
no, yeah. But yeah,
it's a cool
they
thing. I
probably
think
got,
it's a cool concept because you do get the game. Because I mean, you're gonna play Mad for a year
you know
before
what
you
really
stop and
shocks
then play
me
the
is
new
like
one, or
what really shocks me is like so all this got to be stored on a server somewhere, right?
yeah.
And it shocks me when I see like Madden 20, you can still buy it. It's like, man, I'd have been erased that off my server. For storage space, if anything,
Yeah,
you know what I
well,
mean?
EA do that. They do like a couple of years, and then they I know PlayStation have on the side like a side note, and it'll like if you buy like NBA 2K14, it'll be like online might be discontinued or disabled or something like that. It says
Yeah.
so they'll let you know, like this game ain't online. You can buy it, but it ain't gonna be online. So because some
Man,
people see that online. Oh, it's still online. Like nah, if you read the description, it says it could be, but I'm surprised the sports games haven't came up with no subscription or something like an EA Sports Pass or
Yeah.
something, or you just get all the sports games in a year or something like that. Or
They need one, man, where they just send you a update. It should be Madden Infinity, 2K Infinity, or whatever.
I know
And
PC got that where EA they got the like Play on there. I think it's EA Play. It's a little
yeah,
bit more, and you get the games day one fully. You know,
yeah,
and I
and
know
you
Ubisoft got that too on the PC too, where you pay fully and you get their games, all of them on there. So
yeah, that's Ubisoft Direct or what
yeah, I'm
Ubi
surprised they don't have
whatever.
that on consoles yet. Because PlayStation, they got the Ubisoft Classics added to their Plus, but
Yeah.
I can't tell the difference. They got all the Ubisoft games on there just about. So you
Yeah,
just you
but
know
man, they definitely need to do something like that where you just you know, you buy Madden, just say Madden. That's it, Madden. And then every
digital
year,
codes need to be cheaper if you ask me, because you don't get no case or nothing.
but that's a whole nother argument. But
Yeah, because sometimes if you got a game digital and they take it off the market for some reason for something, you can't get it back.
oh yeah, if you delete it off your
You can't download it
console,
back. Yeah, so
yeah,
that
if you
means you
delete it
don't
off
own
your
it no more.
console, even though you own the rights to it, yeah, you can't, yeah. But man,
Forza
they
do that.
yeah, they
Forza
really
do
need to
that.
come
Like with
up,
the license with the cars,
yeah.
when that license expired, they have to stop selling the game. So then that means if you don't have it, you pay $70 and that was it. You can play it if you still got it on your console, but
But
that license run out. That's
if
it.
you deleted it for storage, that's it.
Yep, you
And
pay 70 for your
yeah,
year or two. Usually Forza lasts like 2 years of licensing or something like that. Or
yeah. But I've been saying that for years, man, with sports games and fighting games. With the technology we have now, it should be just Madden or NBA 2K. And then every year you should just pay like $30 to update your roster or something. Not a full $70, $80, $100 every single year. That's
the
crazy.
2K, they snuck their way into the $150
I
using
know.
NBA Pass and
And that is crazy. Where you see that buy one get one at though?
it's on the store. Like when you go to the store, it just buy one get one. It's weird because it says buy one get one sale, then it says buy one get one free. EA Select Games
Maybe it's not on the app. I don't see.
might not be on the app. It's on the store though, for sure though, on the
I'll go
system
check it
though.
out. All right, let's get
Madden
on with this.
23 is $62 too. That's a rip. That's coming to
Madden
Game Pass like
23 is
next.
$62.
That's coming to Game Pass like next week.
Yeah.
Madden always come to Game Pass around the same time of the year.
Man, that's why I never buy it. That's why I refuse to get 20 buy a sports game because what 3-4 months before the next one come out, it's gonna end up on one of the
It
Game
comes out before
Pass.
that. It'll come out like Madden will be on there probably by next month. By next month at least.
That's what I'm saying. As soon as the football
Yeah.
season about over, which is right now, Madden gonna be on there. 2K gonna be on there right around playoff time. 2K gonna be on there. It's like unless you play with your friends like hardcore from the beginning, it ain't worth it, man. It is not worth it. All right. Anyways, next one we talked about Wulong, which is March 3rd for everything. You got a Fatal Frame, Mass of Lunar Eclipse. Never heard of it. It's for everything. March 9th. Oni, Road to the Mightiest. Oni for Switch, PlayStation, and PC. Skull and Bones, man, I've been hearing about this game for years. It's that
It's keep
pirate
getting pushed
game.
back. They keep pushing it back.
Yeah. Right now it's at March 9th, but who knows? I've been hearing about that game for years, man. So it's March 9th right now for Xbox, PlayStation, and PC. Legend of Heroes, Trails of Azure, PS4, Switch, and PC, March 14th. Bayonetta Origins, Cersei and the Lost Demon for Switch, March 17th. Peppa Pig, World Adventures for everything, March 17th. Star Wars Jedi Survivor, that's what you was talking about earlier, the sequel to Jedi Fallen. Comes out March 17th for PlayStation and Xbox and PC. No, that's not gonna be on Game Pass. I was thinking, but it's not. Have a Nice Death for Switch, March 22nd. Storyteller for Switch and PC, March 23rd. The Resident Evil Remake 4 for PS5, Xbox, and PC, March 24th. Crime Boss, Rockay City for PC, March 28th. And that's it for March. So we in April now. All right. April, they got a Grimoire once more for PS5, PS4, Switch, April 4th. Hogwarts Legacy, April 4th. Okay, this is what's weird. They got Hogwarts Legacy April 4th, right? But they only got PS4 and Xbox One listed. No PS5, no Series X.
You already announced that game already. That game got pushed back for last gen.
That's what I'm saying. So
yeah, they pushed it back for last gen because they focusing on next gen.
Okay. That's what I was gonna ask. Why they coming out 2 different dates? But pretty soon they're just gonna stop making this.
Yeah, they let
we
you
already
know that
like what
it's a struggle for this game for last gen. So we gonna push it back.
2 going on 3 years into the gen already. All right, Meet Your Maker.
Be the norm now. You know, like systems are just like you can go see a PlayStation and an Xbox at the store now. Like just normally.
Yeah. The PlayStation shortage is over. That's another piece of news.
Yeah, they announced that it's officially over with.
Yep.
Shortage.
So Meet Your Maker, PlayStation for everything, April 4th. Process Elimination for PS4 and Switch, April 11th. Mega Man Battle Network Legacy Collection, Switch, PC, and PS4, April 14th. God of Rock for everything, April 18th. Dead Island 2. Man, how long that game been in the making?
Yeah, that's what I'm waiting on.
That's for everything, April 28th. Oh, not everything. Not Switch, of course. It can't function on the Switch.
Huh. That game will break the Switch.
Yeah, it'll break the Switch, yeah. But April 28th, all right, May. Only 2 games in May. And I know they probably gonna be pushed back. At least one of them. And that's Legend of Zelda, Tears of the Kingdom, May 12th. And Suicide Squad, Kill the Justice League. For PS5, Series X, and PC, May 26th. I don't think Suicide Squad is gonna make May 26th. I don't see that.
You know,
we haven't seen enough about it. That's only 5 months. We only seen what, a couple of trailers, if that. One trailer.
Got a couple of trailers to it. I mean,
yeah, I haven't seen no gameplay yet.
The last game for what's the name too? The guy who passed away, the Batman voice actor.
Yeah, I haven't seen no gameplay. I don't think of that game, like actual gameplay. I don't think so.
I mean, Need for Speed came out with they announced that game 2 months.
Yeah, Need for Speeds are different though. They already got like
that was a reboot. That was a whole another company making it. Well, again,
but you have a template of it, like, you know what I mean? You got something to work with. It's a little different.
Well, they made the Batman games.
That game went on sale. Man, that game went on sale quick as I ever seen any game. That game should have came out at $40.
Well, it's an EA game. EA, you gotta look at it like that. EA games gonna sell a lot.
That game went on sale like 3 days after it came out. It was like already down to like,
you can pre-order Dead Space at some stores and it's already on sale. If you get a bonus pre-order, you get it on sale. So
yep,
EA like to do that. They don't never pay full price for EA game.
All right, so
Battlefield like $10 at GameStop, $20.
So Battlefield, man, it's on Game Pass now for
Yeah.
But you know what? Real quick, it's sad. I played Battlefield, man. I'm actually way better at Battlefield than I am Call of Duty, which is sad because I don't know nobody play Battlefield like that.
Battlefield is a slower pace.
Yeah, it's a slower pace. It is.
We played Battlefield. I'm way better. We played Battlefield, but certain days though, like we'll play a lot of. But
yeah,
Call of Duty's more the easier. Just jump in. Battlefield takes a little bit more thinking sometimes. Call of Duty got some good stuff though. They announced or they added like that raid mode. You'll like that raid.
Yeah,
you have to have 3 people though. You have to have 3 people for that. It's a full story.
All right, so June. We're in June now. 3 games for June. Street Fighter 6. Looks like for everything except for Switch, of course. June 2nd, Diablo 4. For everything but Switch, June 6th, and Final Fantasy 6. No, I'm sorry, 16, June 22nd. For just another PS5 exclusive. Final Fantasy. Oh man,
Final Fantasy's so big on PlayStation. Like that game, I don't think ain't never been big on Xbox.
No. July, 1 game for July. And we got Hogwarts Legacy again. It finally coming to Switch.
Burning my face.
Huh?
I said I turned that light off for a little bit. That like burning my face. It was burning my face last night when I was streaming.
Oh, man, you need to get your softer light or something.
You know what? I'm stupid. I forgot you couldn't. What's the name?
Dim it.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
stupid. I got it on like the brightest. Like
You
I
sitting
forgot you
with
could dim it.
you sitting
I
there
don't know
with the
why I got it
sun
on
on
the. I'm
you.
sitting there with the brightest, different or brightest.
You got it on sun mode.
Yeah, I'm sitting there like I forgot. Like it's sitting there with 3 buttons. Like that's a lot better right there. I could have did that yesterday. I don't know what I was thinking.
All right, you got Hogwarts Legacy Switch July 25th.
I was sitting there playing Last of Us yesterday. I was like, I'm sitting there on the stream looking like, oh.
All right, so they have no dates confirmed for August through December, but you sure to I'm positive.
One last thing.
What?
That I've been new on Twitch streaming or on YouTube streaming. I hope I don't get copyrighted yesterday because I was playing yesterday and like the one of the girls just got butt naked and just start getting it in the ass.
Wait, what?
She got butt naked clothes off, and the dude just started hitting her from the back. I was just like,
What are you?
I was like, I'm sorry, YouTube. I'm sorry.
What are you
YouTube.
talking about? What are you playing?
It was Last of Us.
Oh,
Last of Us has like sex scenes too.
Oh,
damn, okay.
I
was hoping that YouTube. I was surprised when I got up this morning that my video didn't get copyrighted. You can literally see he just took out the clothes and just started hitting it from the back. I was just like, and then like it just went into the next morning. I was sitting there like, damn, that just happened like that.
God damn, I didn't even know Last of Us was like that.
You didn't hear the controversy with Ellie. Ellie had a sex scene with a chick at the beginning of the game.
Well, I know she wasn't lesbian or whatever.
She went from a little girl in the first one to a lesbian.
All right. Damn.
That's why I was like, please, I hope YouTube don't copyright me for this. Or
damn, I already got Last was down bad like that.
Right? I already got copyrighted for a song playing on Gran Turismo the other day. They took that whole video down.
But for what? Oh, song? So yeah, they don't play with the music. Yeah, they don't play with the music.
Yeah.
All right. Here's a bunch of to be announced. All right. I'm just gonna go through these real quick. These are all the games that's supposed to be coming out without a date. It's a bunch of them. I mean, a bunch of them.
You sure you want to announce all? That's gonna be a lot. Yeah, PlayStation got about 40, 50 of them.
Man, I'm just gonna go through them real quick. Okay, you got 1,000 Resist, Switch PC, Aerobatic Factor PC, After the Fall. You can stop me if it's something you want to talk about. After the Fall, VR2, After Us, PS5. So I wonder, is After Us, is that supposed to be like Last of Us? Another type of deal? That's just something
Not
else?
that I know of.
All right. That's a PC, Xbox, everything, except for Switch, of course. Alan Wake 2, Aliens Dark Descent, Angerfoot, Another Crab Treasure, Arcadian Atlas, Arc Raiders, Arc 2, Aryan, The Book of Heroes, Asuka, Assassin's Creed Mirage, Atlantis Fallen, Avatar game, Baldur's Gate. I remember that game. 3, Banshee, Banishers, Ghost of New Eden, Birkin, BattleBit Remastered, Bohemian, Biogun, Black Myth, Blank, Blazing Strike, Blue Protocol, Bomb Rush, Botany Manor, Boundary, Bounty Star, Bramble, Bulwark, Call of Duty, Capes, Chance, Cities, Cocoon, Coffee Talk, Convergence, Crash Team, Creature, Crossfire, Curse of the Seas, Cyber Knight, Cygnus, Daydream, Desta, Disney Illusion Land. Oh man, it's a lot, bro. It's a lot. It's a lot of games. Look, I'm not announcing all these PC games because that's just crazy. But on here also they got like Spider-Man 2. I saw
they got a fall release for that now officially.
Yeah, I saw a Suicide. They had like a not Suicide Squad, but what's that game? It was another game I had on here I was interested in. Did I pass it? Stalker. They got Stalker 2 on here, but I thought that had a release date for Game Pass.
I'm not sure. I think so.
Yeah, I think that has a Game Pass
too.
They're coming out with a RoboCop game.
Yeah, Rogue City.
Yeah, Rogue City. Yeah, Payday 3. Did you like Paydays?
It was all right.
Yeah,
They
it was
didn't
cool.
support it
I
much on
liked
the
them.
console.
And just a oxen free. It's just a bunch of different games. But yeah, so that's what we got. Anything you particularly looking forward to?
Not
like you hype about?
AEW. AEW. Spider-Man. I'm really hyped for. After playing the first one, Spider-Man is definitely one I'm really hyped for. Street Fighter. Street Fighter.
I
You
didn't
know,
even see I didn't even see AEW on here. Like it's not even for the
yeah, they announced it at IGN Fest in February. They got a big event. IGN got their like, I guess they're gonna be showing a bunch of games, and they was on there asking people like, what do you want us to ask and all that stuff like that. So Street Fighter, Dead Island 2.
yeah.
There's a couple of games on there that I'm looking forward to. Yeah,
Hey, I want to ask you real quick. And I just saw it right here. I thought Ghost of Tsushima was on PS Plus extra, or on the. It's not on
yeah,
there.
it's not on there no more.
No, I don't think it ever was. They have that one, the multiplayer one. It's on there, but like the game,
I
it's
see
not
people
on there.
playing. I see people was talking about it was on there.
Man, I thought it was too, and I went looking. And I was like, man, I downloaded it actually, and it was like it just let me play like the multiplayer part. I
You
don't know.
serious?
Yeah,
Might have had one of those release like dates on it, or
yeah, probably. But I don't know. Anyways, real quick. So yeah, that's what's coming up. I don't know if all that's happening this year, but as you can see though, even like us reading that off, I didn't see. Did you see? I ain't. Did you hear me say an Xbox exclusive?
no. Gotta wait to that event.
That's what I'm saying. I didn't hear. I didn't see
Everybody's holding
not.
off on their event.
Yeah, I didn't see not one Xbox exclusive. So, man, I don't know what's going on. Yeah, maybe that event gonna come out and it's gonna set things right or whatever. But
That's what it's supposed to. They supposed to have a lot of release dates and Forza and stuff like that. And
yeah, so
we're gonna see. I mean, that event, and this is a rumor. Like they never came out and officially said, hey, this event, but there's been a lot of people, I guess know stuff. So I mean, it
yeah,
makes sense that they got an event coming anyway. They haven't had one in a while, in a couple of months anyway. So it ain't like it's like crazy. Like it's just too crazy to believe that they got an event coming with all the games they guaranteed is coming. So it makes sense.
yeah. I don't know. They need to do some though, man, because they made a lot of promises that they have not really lived up to. And oh, I seen WWE 2K. That's on PlayStation Plus now too. I saw that.
It is.
Yeah, they got it on there.
Oh yeah. I see
Yep.
Ghost of Tsushima right here. It says download.
I know,
Director's Cut.
but like
PlayStation Plus.
I know, but when you go to download it, it don't like it just gives you the
You sure you don't have it already?
I thought I did. I don't know, man. I'll go investigate later on. Cause I
Yeah, I
want
didn't know.
the
That's crazy. WWE 2K is on Game Plus. I own it digital anyway, so
yeah, it's all right. Yeah, it's on there.
I did see
Those
that, and I thought like maybe I'm just seeing it. Maybe I'm just seeing it. Maybe it's not
no,
on Plus.
it's on there. You can play it. I think it's the PS4 version, but it's on there.
Oh, that's the PS4. Oh, never mind. I mean,
Yeah.
so that means it'd be a bunch of noobs on there.
Oh, you just gonna try to go rack it up, run it.
Yeah, I mean, to me, yeah, it does say that PS4. Oh, there you go. I didn't even know they had a list, a recent added list.
Yeah, oh yeah. They
I
stay
think I
doing that.
seen it at one point, but they got Far Cry 5 on here, Far Cry New Dawn.
Yeah. I'm telling you, man, that PS, I'm saying it again, that PS Plus Extra is better than Game Pass, man. Real talk.
I don't even try to argue with people when they say it sucks or it's not good as Game Pass. Like it's
Nah,
a waste of argument. I just
it is.
like
They just don't promote like that, but I'm telling you, they better. It actually has a
they
better
promote it
gaming
on
lineup.
YouTube. I do see videos and trailers and stuff. I do see Game Pass a little bit more, but I do see Plus pop up. They had that
Yeah, oh
little
yeah, I
song
see it.
playing, and then they be
Yeah,
showing the games and
yeah, I see it a lot more than I used to. A lot more than I used to. But yeah, man, I don't know. I give it props. I'm gonna give credit what credit's due. And they do got like now then you're gonna get WWE 2K. It's gonna be on Xbox like a couple months. They'll get it later.
Yeah, the one thing I'm concerned about that one is it's like it's the PS4 version. Like that game don't it's not cross gen. It's not cross gen, so you can't play with like PS5 players and PS4 players, which don't make no sense to me.
It ain't like is like that big of a difference?
No,
Oh, okay.
it's not that big of a difference. Like the servers run better, the game is
Yeah,
a
yeah,
little
yeah.
smoother.
I thought it was like a huge difference or whatever.
No, that game ain't even full next gen like that. Like the
Okay.
next one they say supposed to be more, but this one ain't. It looks damn good though. We're like damn good, but then again, Last of Us 2 look damn good, and that's not a PS5 game. So I mean,
Yeah.
some of these games is no developers know how to make games look good. Like Last of Us is more detailed than a lot of these new games still. Like Last of
Yeah,
Us is arguably still one of my
that's what
favorite
I hear
games.
about Last of Us, the last one that came out.
A lot of people were so mad they said the developers because those developers got put to work. Like that game got every little detail. Like when people eat, you can see beer, like food in their beer. Like that game is detailed.
And
Like
that's
I
the
hear that
PS4.
team was
They
done
haven't even done a
24 hours.
PS5 version of that game, have they?
No, this is an upgrade, like a 4K 60, I think.
Yeah.
But they
Okay.
said they put the studio to work. Like they was working. They said like 24-hour days. Some days, people, cut them or was talking mess about Sony for doing that. But I mean, when you put your time and effort in like that, graphics go a long way. It's not gonna take that game, no, just a next gen console to come out and then all of a sudden it looks bad. That game still looks good with the upgrade.
Yeah.
I didn't realize the other day I was looking online. I didn't realize Last of Us 1 was on PlayStation 3. It did 4, it did 5. I'm like, damn,
Yeah,
I did not
man.
realize that.
Why you think
I
I
thought it
hold
was
so
on part
critical over that
three.
when they started releasing Last of Us Part One? I was like, man, that game, bro, that game 10 years old. What y'all doing?
The difference with that game though is when they re-release it, it's on one system though. Like Resident Evil get released on the Wii, the Wii U,
Yeah, all kind of systems.
the
Yeah.
DS, the 360, it's just like every system, Xbox One, the serious version, the PS4, the PS5.
Yep.
And it's like they released that game now, they remastering it from the ground up. Like it's
They
like you just
milking
got
it.
this dress in the closet, you just keep changing every year.
Exactly. And they milking it and milking it and milking it.
Like
But
to me, the biggest difference with that game is going to be the remaster from the ground up. But they said that's going to be like a complete, like like a new feel, new look, like basically like a new game, basically like kind of like Dead Space.
yeah,
That's a real remaster to me when you remaster when you make it from the ground up. Like
I'm actually looking forward to that. I haven't played Callisto Protocol yet, but I heard that was like some people say it's too easy. But I'm wait to go down in price.
yeah,
I
some
ain't
people
gonna
I
pay
know
no full
loved
price
it.
for it.
Some people I know loved it, but yeah, they say it's too much. The difference with that game and Dead Space is they say it's more fighting.
Yeah,
Dead Space is more shooting, and they say that game is more dodging, and you got bats and axes, and you got some guns, but I hear like it's more action, like melee.
yeah. All right, man. You got anything else? I really ain't got nothing this week, man. I've been out the loop a little bit because the holidays and all that. I know a lot of stuff probably didn't happen. Uh, I know they had the Sony event.
Sony selling that 30 mil.
What happened?
Sony sold that 30 mil, and the 30 mils, them systems they sold 30 mil.
Oh
They
yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, and the shortage is over, so everybody out there, you should be able to go get your PS5 now. Are you seeing them at your job and stuff?
I'm seeing them a lot.
Yeah.
The
Okay.
one story I keep seeing is kind of dangerous. They say it could damage your system if you stand it up more horizontally. They said because I guess the liquid thing starts. I don't know if it started to leak or is just not. They said like a lot of people who fix the systems are
Yeah.
reporting that that's the reason why. You
But
know, I haven't read like super detailed about it, but I read like they said a lot of people who fixes those systems, that's the real reason why. And mine stays sideways and like whatever you call it sideways. I don't ever stand
oh
mine up
man, mine
anyway.
been standing up for 2 years.
I mean, some people, you don't have no issue. It ain't guaranteed, but they recommend it. The people who repair them say they recommend it.
Yeah.
That Sony never came out and said it yet. Like, hey, you should sit it horizontally.
Yeah,
But yeah,
man. Yeah, mine been sitting up for 2 years, man. It's
and you
crazy.
probably don't play yours like that. You know, it
Nah,
might be for people who play it every day.
yeah, I don't even, man. I ain't played. I ain't. Let me see. I've been playing High on Life mostly. But I ain't turned on my PlayStation since probably before Christmas.
High on Life came out. That developer came out and said, "Hey, it's not coming to Sony." So people waiting on Sony, like it's not coming. That's one game they got. They got to themselves.
It's a good game too, man. It's fun. It's a fun game.
It was
If
the
it's
number
if you
one
like
game
that
on Game
type
Pass
of
for a little bit.
if you like that type of Rick and Morty type stuff, it's a fun game. But
It is.
yeah,
It's
I've
that
been that's the only thing
universe.
I've really been playing. I know you said you've been streaming Last of
Last of
Us,
Us on
Gran
my YouTube.
Turismo. What else you been into?
Gran Turismo. Yeah, I did check out the footage they showed of the VR and that Gran Turismo. I mean, it's what you expect. Like you're in
Yeah.
the car, you can move around, see your legs and everything, look around and look good. The trailer for the movie actually looked pretty good. The little clips they showed looks pretty good.
Yeah.
Um, they showed some good stuff at that event, like the Gran Turismo. They showed the game in 3D or in the VR. They showed that new Xbox controller that has the LED screen on it. You seen
Oh
that?
yeah, yeah. I seen that by Razer making that, right?
I think so. You
Yeah,
could
I
change
seen
like the
that.
volume, and I think it lights up like Sony, like for like like different games, and I guess maybe like your energy and stuff like that. I hear like it's gonna take advantage of stuff like that.
Yeah,
It
I
looks
did. I
good.
saw that.
I seen the bad stuff about it though is like if you use it on console, I think it's wired. You gotta wire it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you gotta wire it, but it's made for PC, but there is compatible for Xbox.
Hmm.
But they
Okay.
say it's made. It's gonna probably be some features that's gonna be missing. But when I
Yeah.
seen the wire, I was like, I mean, it's not bad, but I think that
Yeah, not a
controller gonna
deal
cost a
breaker,
lot too,
but
though. I think that controller gonna cost too. I think it ain't
yeah.
gonna be.
Oh yeah. Oh, you look at yeah. Oh yeah.
That event has some crazy stuff like that. I forgot the one TV they showed where it plugs in, is wireless, and it's really thin.
Oh
You can put it
man,
on any
yeah, I saw that.
wall. And
So yeah, it costs
$3,000.
yeah, it costs $3,000 for a 55 inch. It
And you could
has
put most
no
of them. You could put them together if your friends got one and y'all go over each other's house or something.
yeah,
Y'all can put
or
them on
you
the
can
wall and
buy
combine them and
or if
just
you got the bread, you can buy you like four
yeah.
of them. And
I
I
mean, most
think
people
they
gonna get
said
them on the credit anyway. So
yeah, I think they said you can put them together to make like a 96-inch TV or whatever.
and then
But
they
it's
got the Minority Report. They showed the guy moving stuff with his hand,
yeah.
not touching. I was like,
So
oh man, like
so the TV's wireless. It has no wires on it. And but it kind of cuz
they
they
say
didn't
if you
say
use
that.
it for a month, they say if you use it for a month, they said you have to use it 6 hours a day for the battery. They say
Yeah,
six hours a day. So that means like if you're not using your TV, turn it off or have
it has a
TV.
battery. Yeah, it has a battery in it that you insert into the side of it. So that's what it was. So the battery will
I'm
last.
assuming though. I'm going to assume that if you want to just keep it going after watching, with that battery about to charge, you're gonna have to buy another battery. I'm pretty sure it's not gonna come with extras.
No, and
The
I
battery's gonna
wondered, did
probably
they
be
say
fifty
anything
dollars
about like a
per.
charging dock or
I don't
like
know.
can you charge the battery? Like can you just take it out every night, like put it on a charger or
You can probably put it on charger, but a person like me, I like to sit there and listen to my music when I fall asleep or YouTube
yeah.
or.
But
But I
no,
mean, to
yeah, I
me,
mean,
if I got money to buy that TV, I'm probably gonna buy an extra battery.
yeah.
So that
Well,
battery stay charged. I could just put that battery in because I'll probably go through more than 6 hours a day. My TV, I don't watch that much TV a day, but sometimes I leave it on YouTube and music when I go to
yeah.
sleep, or maybe I could just
Well,
use my
see,
PC or.
it'll work for my house because like most through the week, most of us ain't here.
Yeah.
We work, kids at school and everything. And then we only watch TV in the evening. The kids they up in they watch TV in their game room or in their rooms. So that's would be a regular TV.
My question
So
though would be like the wear and tear on the TV though. Like that, I know that battery ain't gonna stay that strong forever.
yeah, well that'll be something over
It's gonna
time.
be
Yeah,
like,
like you're
damn,
gonna start
maybe we need to get a new battery.
pretty soon you're only gonna get down to like 1 hour of battery and but it's a
And then I
cool little
wonder about the
concept.
wall too. They say you could basically put it on any like wall. Like, I
Yeah,
don't
with no hanging. Yeah, it's like an adhesive. You just peel off the back and like stick it up there. It ain't got like no. You don't have to like mount it or nothing. Put holes in your
made
walls or
by
nothing.
LG too, right? LG.
I think
It's like a
so.
weird company with LG or something like that. Or
Yeah. Basically though, it's gonna be something I wouldn't buy right now for 3,000. You know what I mean? But you get at a
Yeah, I was
couple
telling my
years.
friend, wait till the high tech people that take it apart and look at everything and test it out and wait till them it might not be something I get day one, but maybe like when
No.
they become the norm.
Yeah, it's gonna be the norm. Yeah, I'm excited about that because that will be the new norm in like
Yeah,
TVs.
they
You know,
showed a
you
lot
don't.
of TVs with this tech. Some of them TVs wasn't even like for buy, like they was just like prototypes and
Yeah.
stuff like that. And
So that's gonna be pretty awesome. You don't have to mount your TV drill holes and all that no more.
I wonder
You
what
don't
if
have to
you in
even plug it
California
up.
with those big earthquakes.
Huh? What
I said, I
happened?
wonder if you in California with those big earthquakes.
Oh, oh, how sturdy it is when you.
Yeah. Is it big enough to testing in earthquakes?
I mean, you still gonna have wires hanging from it because you have to hook up your consoles because they ain't say nothing about ports. Like how many ports it has.
Yeah,
And
my homeboy said something about they got some kind of TV or something that like you'll be able to like stream like to like other stuff in your house to like fully 4K 1080, something like that. They had a lot of stuff at this event. Like I didn't read into it. I knew we wasn't gonna go over everything with this event, but they had
yeah,
a lot of Minority Report and futuristic stuff that's
yeah,
like that's not far off. Like support 8K and stuff like that. And
yeah. All right, man. We'll go ahead and wrap it up. We a little over an hour. I think we did enough for this one. This is Audio Oddity. We'll be back next week, hopefully with some more news. Hopefully something good happened this week. We could talk about. Hopefully
yeah,
involving
I mean,
Xbox. You hear me, Xbox? You hear me, Microsoft? We waiting. We need that. We waiting. I know y'all trying to lay low till that deal go through because y'all trying not to stop it, but come on, man. Like, come on. You
well, they
need to
got
do
their
something out here.
Starfield.
Huh?
They got the Starfield.
I didn't even see Starfield's date on there.
Starfield got I think like a spring release date, and that's it. It just says spring
Yeah.
because it's supposed to be coming out within 6 months of that event. So that's part of it. That was one of the games they showed.
We're gonna see, man. We're gonna see. All right. Thanks you everybody and be well.